My name is Nabeel Rajab and I'm the president of the Bahrain Center for Human Rights. First of all, I thank you for coming in this very critical time. In fact, as you know, we are approaching 1 year anniversary of our revolution that started 14th of February of last year. As you may know that tenth of people were killed, thousands of people were wounded, thousands of people were fired from work or suspended, hundreds of houses being raided, looted by security forces, hundreds of people flee the country, people detained, systematically tortured. We have faced a lot of crimes against humanity and human rights violations here. And now, and as we approach the 14th of February, we expect to see more protests in the street, and we are worried and we are afraid that more violence will be used by the security institution. For that reason, the Bahrain government have banned all human rights organizations in coming to Bahrain, have banned all journalists, international news agency into getting into Bahrain. That's why we think your presence in Bahrain is so important, to be a witness for the violence used and the excessive force used by the security institution, which is mostly brought from outside the country to take part in the crackdown, targeting people, peaceful protesters. We think your presence here is very important, as we want the whole world to know what's happening here, the amount of crime committed by the regime in a situation, in very critical situation, in very complicated situation, where the Western power, including United States government, very quiet about it, because Bahrain is part of the Gulf country, part of an oil region, part of a rich region where United States and many European power have mutual interest, mutual economic ties, mutual military relation. For all those reasons, those countries were very silent, very quiet about all the violations committed, all the crimes committed in Bahrain. So you've seen the country having two different packages towards different revolution. In one revolution you've heard very high voice, tough voice. In other revolution like Bahrain, they are very quiet. And that's why we call you to come to Bahrain, to be a witness, to tell the international world what's happening here, the level of crime, to expose the hypocrisy of the many countries, to expose the double standard in many countries, and the violation happening in here. And I'm sure your presence here will mean a lot to the people, seeing other people from different countries, including those countries who are considered to be an ally of our government. People from those countries are here. It means a lot.